I've got questions, counters, and a wildly unpredictable machine. Not to mention a jackpot of £10,000. Will someone cash in? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Jack, a business management student from Essex.
I'm Angie, a retired receptionist from Southampton.
I'm Dan, a history teacher from South Wales.
I'm Faye, a civil servant from Lancashire.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will be worth £50 to your score. That, of course, includes our mystery counters that come with a special bonus prize. But also, nestled in the machine, we have 2 double counters. If they drop for you, they will double the value of your entire drop. Whoever has the least amount of money at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game. So keep your eyes on the doubles, because they can change everything. Hands on your buzzers, here comes your first question. Which fictional boy wizard lives in a... Dan.
Harry Potter.
Lives in a cupboard under the stairs at 4 Privet Drive, Little Whinging in Surrey it is. Dan, very well done, Harry Potter. First choice is yours. Would you like to play or pass?
Yeah, I've just spotted that double counter there, so I think I'm going to play and I'm going to go for drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK, let's light up drop zone 1. A nice Expelliarmus drop on this, Dan, as Harry would say.
It's OK, it's all right.
How's that? It's nice and flat.
It's flat, that's what you want.
Might
Split the 2.
split them. Angie thought it was good. Go on, go on. Oh, Dan.
Surely not.
Oh. Go on, go on.
Go on.
Oh, no.
Dan, I'm afraid 1 counter in, nothing out at this stage. Long way to go, but you've got 2 counters left to play. Next question. In August 2014, Frank Lampard joined which... Jack.
New York City.
Frank Lampard joined which English football team on loan from his new club, New York City? You went early, unfortunately, Jack. It's Manchester City, of course, which no doubt you knew. By going early, you've made a mistake, so we have to steal a counter from you, Jack. That goes into the penalty pot. We'll be playing for that at the end of the round. 2 counters left to play, Jack. Next question. In the Old Testament, the land of prosperity promised to the Israelites was described as the land of milk and what? Dan.
Honey.
Yes. No problems with that one, Dan. Are you going to go? Are you going to pass?
Yeah, why not? Let's go drop zone 1.
Light up drop zone 1, please. Is there a land of milk and honey for you, Dan? Drop zone 1 is where we hope it is. Oh, quite a ricochet drop.
Oh, it's a bit too far over.
Angie thinks it's a bit too high.
Well,
It's flat.
it's flat, that's a good thing.
Oh, it might come
Yeah.
around the corner.
I hope
Come
it'll
on then,
slide
baby.
on round. Nudge
Come
that
on.
over.
Come on.
There we go.
Yep.
Here we go.
Is that double going to drop?
Come on.
Yeah! Well done, Dan. 3 across the tipping point. £150 for those 3. And, of course, you got hold of that double you were going for, so let's double that up. And another 150 goes in, which means for that 1 drop, we'll give you 300 quid. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank, Dan. £300. You've got 1 counter left to play.
Great.
OK, next question. Versailles is located on the outskirts, Dan,
Paris.
of which European city? Yes, Dan. Right. You going to play again or are you going to pass this time?
Let's have a look. I'll go for drop zone 2.
OK, very eager to get in the machine. He's enjoying himself, I think. Let's light up drop zone 2, please. Come then, Dan, what's she got for you with the last counter?
Fingers crossed, here we go.
Steady your drop,
That's
wasn't
right where I wanted it.
it? You sure?
Well, there's one hanging there.
It's flat, yeah. Now, if that edge is right, you've got that. If it goes left,
Come on.
need a decent shot. Oh, Dan.
No, nope.
No, not this time.
Let's teach him again.
No, no good. Look
Sadly
at that.
fell at the deepest part of the shove,
Oh, well.
which just rides up on the shelf below, I'm afraid, Dan. So nothing to add. You've got yourself £300, though. You've used all 3 of your counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round.
OK.
Next question. Roberts was the maiden name of which British Prime Minister? Angie?
Margaret Thatcher.
Yes, you're right, Angie. Very well done. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll pass to Jack.
Jack.
Sorry, Jack.
Cool.
Where are you going to go?
I think I'm going to go with what Dan went for and go for drop zone 2.
OK, let's load up drop zone 2. Dan didn't get anything out. Can you succeed where he fell short? Other side. What do you reckon, Jack?
No, I'm not so confident. I want it the other side.
Oh, I
maybe.
don't know.
Something there.
There we go. Not too bad in the end, Jack.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Bad pass.
3 counters across the tipping point, £150. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank. Say thank you to Angie, Jack.
Thank you, Angie. Cheers for that.
So, Jack, you've got 1 counter left to play. Next question. In the year 2000, which British actress married Michael Douglas? Faye.
Katherine Zeta-Jones.
Yes. Bang on, Faye. Well done. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'm going to play and I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3 for Faye, please. Cheeky little mystery counter on the edge there, Faye. Oh, the left-hand side of drop zone 3. It's flat.
All right,
Yeah,
there.
come on then.
Can we get something over, Faye? What do you reckon?
Hope so. Oh.
No. Split them. Just flat one is hanging on the edge, isn't it? But
No.
a bit too much weight on top and it's being held up underneath, so no joy with your first drop, Faye. You're down to 2 counters. Next question. Which small yellow flower is said to indicate a liking for butter? Angie?
Buttercup.
Yes, when held under the chin. Would you like to play this time, Angie? You're going to pass the...
I'd better have a go, I think. Drop zone 2, I think, please, Ben.
All right, let's load up drop zone 2 for Angie. It's flat. What do you reckon, Angie?
If it takes those 2 at the front, that'll be very nice.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Go on, give it a shove. Yep,
Yes.
3 of them, in fact.
Go on then, come on. Be good, be good. Oh!
Not bad in the end, Angie. Not bad. £150 for those 3 across the tipping point. Let's take that and put it into your bank. That means you draw level with Jack on £150. Still got 2 counters left to play, Angie. Next question. In the lyrics of the traditional song Molly Malone, cockles, and which other variety, Angie?
Mussels.
Yes, which other variety of shellfish were being sold? Cockles and mussels, alive,
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 alive.
oh. Right then, Angie, do you want to play or pass?
I think I'll have another go and I'll try drop zone 3, please, Ben, in case that little prize one drops over.
OK, the mystery counter.
Yes.
Let's load up drop zone 3, please. Faye set up that top shelf as well, hasn't she?
Oh, I've done it too soon.
It's OK, the bounces helped, I think.
Ooh, that was lucky.
It was. It's actually landed in a nice place as well. Is it going to go this time?
Might have it.
There we go. 3 more, Angie. Very well done. That's £150 across the tipping points. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That means you're up to £300, but you've got our first mystery prize, Angie. You've won yourself a UK break for 2, courtesy of myhotelbreak.com.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you very much.
My absolute pleasure, Angie. You've got £300. That draws you level with Dan. You've still got 1 counter left to play. Next question. On which part of your body would you wear brogues? Faye?
Your feet.
Yes. Do you want to play or pass?
I'll go drop zone 3, please.
OK, light up drop zone 3, please.
Oh, that's just
Side.
where you need it. Look
They're
at
going to
that.
go those for you, aren't they? They've been waiting for a little nudge
Brilliant.
like that.
Oh, yes.
That's good.
Come on. Yay.
Oh, well done.
Well done, Faye. 4 counters across the tipping point, £200. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That edges you just ahead of Jack. It is very, very close. Next question. The ruble is the official currency of Belarus and which other country? Angie?
Russia?
It is Russia, yes, absolutely. Now, do you want to play or do you want to pass?
I'm going to have another go, please, Ben.
OK.
I think I might stick with drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3 for
Please.
Angie, please.
Now, if you go over the right-hand side, that would be very nice. No, not there.
One space there was.
Oh, dear.
So infuriating. Nothing, I'm afraid, Angie. We've just filled a hole. So, like Dan, you have £300. Also, like Dan, you've used all 3 of your counters. For the time being, Angie, you're out of the round. Just Jack and Faye left in. You've both got 1 counter each left to play. Next question. What nickname is shared by a member of the hip-hop group The Black Eyed Peas and Sarah, Duchess of York? Faye?
Fergie.
Yeah, no problems there. Well done. Do you want to play or pass?
I'm going to play, and I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3 for us, please. It's your last one, Faye. On that left-hand side again. Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
Can it help?
Oh.
Gap, Faye. Oh.
Hard luck.
I'm wobbling.
There is a bit of a wobble. That black one's nudged down. Oh, it's staying there, though, Faye. So that's your last counter into the machine. You've got £200. For the time being, though, you are out of the round. Oh. Just an ambient drop there. Hasn't changed the game at all, though. Jack, we come to you. Just you left in. You don't need to use the buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine. You need to do it in the allotted time as well. So if you're not sure, it's worth trying to have a guess. Here we go then, Jack. Your question. Westminster, Camden and Lambeth are boroughs in which English city?
London.
Yeah, no problems there. Well done, Jack. So where are you going to put this last counter?
I think I want to go drop zone 3.
Yeah, light up drop zone 3, please. They've all been going left, but one on the right, that top shelf looks all right, doesn't it? Oh, what do you reckon, Jack?
Nah, I'm not so confident.
Need some money. £50 draws you level with Faye. Could do with that as we come to the end of the round. No.
Oh.
So, Jack is unable to get anything else out of the machine, so the scores are as follows. Angie and Dan both have £300. Faye has £200. Jack has £150. But it's not over yet. There is 1 counter in the penalty pot. It's up for grabs right now as we ask one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put this counter into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Jack, this is your last chance to try and make it through to the next round. Good luck. Here comes your penalty pot question. The colour purple is made by mixing blue, Jack,
And red.
with which primary colour? Yes, Jack, very well done. What we need to do, though, is get something out of the machine. Where are you going to go?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go back with drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Just filled the top shelf. 1 counter draws you level with Faye. 2 counters and you'll be through and Faye's going home. The other side this
That's a
time.
good
That's where
place.
you want it.
You there. What do you think, Faye?
I think I'm going home.
Oh, you are, I'm afraid, Faye. Well done, Jack. 5 counters across the tipping point with your final drop from the penalty pot. £250. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank, and that gives you the lead. It's all changed at the end of the round. Jack is our leader with £400. Angie and Dan have £300 each. Faye, I'm so sorry, but with £200, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thanks for having me. It's been great. Thanks.
In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of the bonus double counters. There is 1 left in there. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Jack, a stunning fight back from last place to first, which means it's your choice. Would you like to play the machine first, or would you like to ask Angie or Dan to go instead?
The bottom shelf, just by drop zone 2, looks like it's going to pay out, so I think I'll go first.
OK then, Jack, 30 seconds for you to answer as many questions as you can correctly. Every time you get one right, I'll give you another counter to put in the machine. Don't know the answer, just say pass. I'll move on as quickly as I can. You ready?
Yep.
Your time starts now. Brolly is a slang term for which...
Umbrella.
Correct. The musician Marcus Mumford is the lead singer of which English...
Mumford & Sons.
Correct. A tree that is not evergreen is most commonly known by what name?
Pass.
Deciduous. So Chris Hoy won 6 Olympic gold medals in which sport?
Cycling.
Correct. Which Australian state is named after the Dutch navigator and explorer Abel Tasman?
Pass.
Tasmania. Published in 1929, A Room of One's Own is a novel by which female British
Pass.
writer? Virginia Woolf. In physics, the 3 states of matter are solid, liquid and which other?
Guess.
Correct. Well done, Jack. You jumped in very early on the first few questions. Brolly is a slang term for which wet weather accessory? Of course, you were right with umbrella. And the musician Marcus Mumford is the lead singer of which English folk rock band? You were right again, Mumford & Sons. 4 correct answers, 4 counters to put into the machine. Where are you going to start?
I want to go for drop zone 2.
OK, light up drop zone 2, please. Bottom shelf looks great. Might be a bit of housekeeping to do on the top shelf, unless that one fancies going. Yeah, already. Will that unlock them? Go! Jack, you got 1 for that drop. £50. We're off the mark. You've also got 3 left to put in.
Yeah, go drop zone 2 again, please, Ben.
Fire it up, please. Down you go. Now we need to aim for that silver and black one. Go on.
Yeah, you've got it.
Attack from the other side.
No, I
Is it
reckon.
too far? Yeah, there you go, Jack.
There we go.
That's the way to do it.
Tidy. That's another 9 across the tipping point. £450 we add to that. So that takes you up to £500. Still got 2 more to go, Jack.
Right, I think I'm going to go across now to drop zone 4.
OK, let's load up drop zone 4, please. Right, the way to the
Yeah,
left.
lay flat.
Yeah, let's get that down, see what we've got. Nice, yep.
Go on, go on.
Yeah, this is going nicely here, Jack. We're going to get to add a few. Yes! 2 more across the tipping point, so another £100. We're up to £600. 1 more to put in, Jack.
Yeah, I'll go back to drop zone 4, please.
Light up drop zone 4 again. Down, set. Is that going to help or just set it up? Oh,
No, I don't think so.
just got the double over the top shelf, but it's not going to fall, Jack. So, £600 is what you end up with. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Got a very tidy score of £1,000. Well done.
Well done. Congratulations.
So, Angie and Dan, you both have £300. Dan, by virtue of the fact that you answered the first question in the last round correctly, you get to go first. So, would you like to face the machine or would you like Angie to go?
No, I'll have a go with it.
You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Time starts now. What was the first name of the 16th century playwright Shakespeare?
William.
Correct. Who was runner-up to Will Young in the first series of Pop Idol in 2002?
Gareth Gates.
Correct. Tiptree jam is famously produced in which English county?
Pass.
Essex. Fiver is a slang term for which denomination of
£5.
Correct. In the animated film Ice Age, what type of prehistoric creature is the character Manny?
Pass.
Woolly mammoth. In 1961, the former Soviet city of Stalingrad became known by what name?
Leningrad.
It's Volgograd. In astronomy, how many years does it take for the Earth to complete an orbit of the Sun?
1.
Dan, you're just out of time with that last question. It is 1, of course, 1 year. 3 counters, though, so 3 chances to try and catch Jack, or certainly put enough space between you and Angie as possible. Where are you going to put your first one?
Drop zone 4 where that double counter is.
Light up drop zone 4, please. Yeah, that could do it. It's not going to take much, is
split
it?
anything? Ah, you're joking.
A little bit more than we thought.
Yeah.
That's an impressive overhang on the top shelf there. They're not going to go, Dan, not yet. 2 to go.
OK, I'll try drop zone 4 again, please.
Fire up, please.
Come on, maybe.
It's not going to take
Might
much.
be too far to the side.
Oh,
Brilliant. Well done.
And a nice drop as well. 8 across the tipping point. That's £400. It's a nice amount of money. You've got 1 more to put in as well.
OK, I think I'm going to change tactics now. I think I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3 for Dan. Dan.
Yep. That's exactly where I want
That's
it.
about
Good.
right, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Dan.
One of
You're
those.
joking.
Oh, the cruelest of all drops.
That's cruel.
That's unbelievable.
However, you had managed to get £400, so let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That means you finish up, Dan, with £700. Well done.
Not bad.
OK, Angie, your turn now. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can correctly.
OK.
You ready?
Yep.
Time starts now. Malibu and Bacardi are famous brands of which alcoholic spirit?
Brandy.
Rum.
Rum.
In 2014, Evan Davis replaced Jeremy Paxman as presenter of which TV current affairs programme?
Newsnight.
Correct. In which century did Michelangelo paint the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
13th?
16th. Which French fashion house is commonly abbreviated to the initials YSL?
Yves Saint Laurent.
Correct. What nationality is the Formula One driver Sebastian Vettel?
Belgian.
German.
German.
Which non-metallic element has the chemical symbol Si?
Pass.
Silicon.
Oh.
Angie, we got 2.
Oh, gosh.
Where would you like to start?
I'll try drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light up, drop zone 4. Got to get in the right place, but it could happen.
And that's not it.
Not quite, is it?
No.
If
no.
it's flat, you've got to...
Oh,
Angie.
it's riding as well.
The blighter.
Hey-ho.
Oh, what a shame. OK, nothing for that one.
No.
Still got one more.
Let me try 3, please, Ben.
OK, let's light up drop
Goes
zone
on the
3.
right-hand side, perhaps.
Yep, get a few of them over, maybe.
Or maybe not.
Could do. Go on. Go on now. Yeah. Is this going to throw a spanner? Oh! Nearly,
No,
Angie.
not at all.
So close. You're just a fraction away
hey-ho.
from landing a nice haul there. But unfortunately, for the 2 you put in, nothing has come out. So
No.
the scores stay as they were. Jack is through. He's leading with £1,000. Dan makes it through with £700. Angie, I'm afraid, with £300, we have found your tipping point. You have got your UK break for 2.
I
though.
have. That's lovely. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you for playing, Angie.
Had a lovely time. Thank you very much.
Great stuff. Very well done to both of you. You've seen off the ladies in some style. Jack, £1,000, you've got the lead. Our machines have been quite generous to you in the end.
Yeah, just about. Scraped it a little bit, but yeah, got away with it in the last round. And I did well winning the penalty pot. It's really set me up.
That's what you need to try and do. Keep your eye on that money. Dan, £700. You've got £300 short of Jack.
Still in the game.
You are very much still in the game. You're a history teacher.
I am, yes.
How old are the pupils that you teach?
11 to 18.
Obviously, if you get anything wrong, they are going to tease you mercilessly, though. So there's a lot riding on this, Dan.
Indeed.
OK, in this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter in the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter in the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner and will be playing for £10,000. Jack, you have a lead of £300, so it's your choice. Would you like the first question or would you like to pass it to Dan?
Yeah, go on, I'll play first.
The first question for you then, Jack. The opening line of a poem by John Betjeman invites friendly bombs to fall on which British town?
Yeah, I haven't the slightest clue, so I'm going to pass.
OK, Dan, have you got any ideas?
I think John Betjeman was from Slough, so that's my answer, Slough.
Be a great steal. Let's find out. Is the answer Slough? Yes, you're absolutely right, Dan. Well done.
Thank
Good
you.
steal.
Cheers.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3, please.
OK,
Ben.
fire up, drop zone 3 for Dan, please. 6 will catch Jack. That's what we're after now. Yep.
It's all right
No.
for you.
Needed to be over the left a bit.
That falls here.
Could
I
be
think
all right.
you're right there, yeah.
Could be all right. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good work, Dan. 6 counters with your first drop,
Thank you.
which is £300. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank, Dan. You now draw level with Jack. And we come to you for your first question. With the help of his Bradshaw's travel guide, which former politician hosted Great British Railway Journeys on TV? You can pass this to Jack.
I love this programme. It's
Did you?
fantastic.
Are
Absolutely.
you into your railways?
Well, kind of, yeah, because I teach it in year 8 and year 9. So it's, yeah, I think it's Michael Portillo.
You go with Michael Portillo. Jack, had you seen it?
I haven't, no. So
Would you have gone with something else or with that?
I don't think I would have gone with that, I'll be honest with you. So, yeah.
You're too busy being a student in Brighton. Why would you be watching a programme about trains?
Yeah, exactly.
For heaven's
Does that make me
sake.
sad then, does it?
Kind of how I was painting it, Dan, to be honest. You're right. Let's see if you're right. Is the answer Michael Portillo? Yes. Well done, Dan. That's a great answer. Now the counter's put into the machine now. This will extend your lead if you can get something out.
Yeah, I'm going to go drop zone 3 again, please, Ben.
Fire up drop zone 3, please. All right. Sit, 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 sit. Anything will give you a lead.
Nah, not there.
Say that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
5 counters, which is £250. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So, Dan, you now have £1,250. Jack, you have £1,000. Jack, we come to you for your second question. In which hand does the Statue of Liberty hold her torch?
I've been to New York a couple of times. I have seen the Statue of Liberty, and there's a 50-50 guess, because I can't remember, I'll be perfectly honest.
So is it worth you going for it?
Yeah, I'm going to kick myself if I get this wrong. I'm going to go for the left hand.
Dan?
I think it's the right.
You would have gone with right.
I've definitely gone with the right. I think she's got a book in the other hand, isn't there? I'm not sure, though. It's 50-50.
Yeah,
Let's find out.
I don't know. Now you're making me question myself.
I don't know.
Probably wrong.
You've been there, you've seen it.
Yeah.
Have you remembered correctly? Does the Statue of Liberty hold the torch in her left hand? Oh, it's a right. Yeah. Hard luck, Jack. Dan, you get to put another counter in. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm going to take a risk and go with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3, please.
Oh, not that side.
If it just sat still.
No.
Okay, it might not be too painful, this, Jack. No. Not as painful as it might have been. So, nothing to add, Dan. We come to you for your second question.
OK.
Musical theatre stars Elaine Page and Michael Ball host weekly shows on which national radio station?
Oh, my daughter would kill me if I didn't get this right, because she's into musical drama. She's at drama college, and she makes me listen to it on a Sunday.
Does she?
She does. So I'm going to play. It's Radio 2.
Hopefully you've not let your daughter down.
Yeah.
Is the answer Radio 2? Yes, it is. They are fabulous shows as well.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
Dan, you get to put another counter into the machine. This is going very well.
There's a big drop there. She's just got to get it right. So I'm going to go drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Fire up drop zone 3, please.
Oh, why?
Yeah, again. They're all going right all of a sudden. They were going left, weren't they, now?
I don't get it.
I think a couple could go there.
No, it's not happening.
Oh, OK. So, no pain whatsoever, Jack. And we come back to you, still in with a sniff. £250 between you and Dan. Time for your third and final question. In a phrase borrowed from Shakespeare's Richard III, the strike of 1978-79 is often called the winter of what?
Shakespeare really isn't my thing, but the only thing I can think of, I think I'm probably going to make a fool of myself and give an answer that isn't anywhere near right, but...
Don't fancy passing it?
I might as well give it a go. Winter of Discontent.
Dan's nodding. Jack, have you pulled this one out of the bag? Let's find out. Is it the winter of discontent? Absolutely. Yeah, great stuff, Jack. Very well done. We need something out now. £250 down. We're after 5 counters at least. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3.
OK, let's light up drop zone 3. Can you get the control that Dan hasn't been able to? It's got to go left, or at least central. There you go. Is that far enough
I don't know.
over?
A little bit more over would have been nice. I don't think that's done enough to push it all
Is it
over.
going to be too far?
No.
Jack, you needed 5 to draw level. That's 4 across the tipping point, so £200. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. You've closed the gap to just £50. That's just one counter. There is one question left. Dan, if you give me the correct answer to this question, you're going to be playing for £10,000. If not, Jack, you've got one last chance to try and win through. Good luck, both of you. Dan, here comes your third and final question. Which British runner won both the 5,000 and 10,000 metres at the European Athletics Championships in 2014?
Well, the only middle distance runner I can think of who's been really successful lately is Mo Farah. So I'm going to say Mo Farah, fingers crossed.
OK, let's find out, Dan, if you're right. You're playing for £10,000.
Best of luck.
Is the answer Mo Farah? It is. Very well done, Dan. Hard luck, Jack. That means we're going to be losing you. You've got one more counter to put into the machine, Dan. Let's see what we can get.
OK. I'm going to try drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, light up drop zone 2. See if we can get that black one over.
It's moving over.
No, not quite enough,
Nothing
Dan.
good, is it? There you go.
Not quite enough. So when it comes down to it, there was just £50 in it. But it does mean that, Dan, today you are our winner. Very well done to you. Jack, I'm so sorry. With £1,200, you came very close, but I'm afraid we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing, mate.
Thank you. Cheers.
Dan is our winner today. Dan, you played a great game. Very well done.
Yeah.
You've managed to get yourself £1,250 so far.
Fantastic.
Not a bad amount of money, that.
Yeah, it's looking good.
What do you think the kids back at school would have made of you so
Well,
far?
I think I've got a little bit of kudos, but yeah, you know, winning, so that's a good thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Getting to this point.
Indeed.
I'll tell you what would really raise the stakes for them, though.
Yeah.
Is if you were to go back with £10,000.
It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing.
What would you like to do with the money if you were to win?
If I won 10 grand, it would be a trip of a lifetime skiing, Colorado, Aspen.
Wow. So
Something
you're a
like
big
that.
ski, you love that
Oh,
sort
I
of
love
stuff.
it.
It'd be fabulous if we
Yeah,
can
it'd
give
be
you
great.
£10,000 and you could go on
Fantastic.
that ski trip of a lifetime. That'd be
Fingers
really, really
crossed.
special. Right, it's time to find out whether Dan's going to win our £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine.
Okay.
If you want to go home with 10 grand, Dan, all you've got to do is get it out again. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories.
Okay.
For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. Don't forget, there is still 1 double counter in there. It doesn't affect the jackpot counter, but it will still double the drop of anything it falls with. So if you get it into the win zone, that could mean you win an awful lot of money.
Cool.
What we really want, though, is we want you to win 10 grand.
Indeed.
OK, so the first thing we need to do is put the jackpot counter into the machine. What are your thoughts?
Well, again, I'm looking at the double counter there, so I think I'm going to go for drop zone 4.
OK, lovely
please.
stuff. Light up drop zone 4, please. Third time you've used it.
Yeah.
When you're ready, let's get that jackpot counter in. OK,
Yep, that'll do.
not bad. OK, it's coming for the double. Might not go this time.
Yeah.
We'll set them up nicely.
Yep.
We'll collect them at some point. OK, so we've got the jackpot counter nice and flat. It's towards the right-hand side. Should have a look at the categories. OK, here they are. Art, sport, religion, TV, history, space.
Yeah, there's a couple of good ones on there. Obviously, history.
You can play them in any order you like when
Okay.
you're ready.
I might as well just go from the top down. I'll go for art, and I will go for... I'll go for 2 counters, please.
OK, we'll start with an art question for 2 counters, please. Frenchman Edouard Manet is most famously associated with which of the arts? Painting, sculpture, or photography?
I always get my Monets and my Manets mixed up, but I'm pretty certain that they were Impressionist painters, so I'm going to go for painting, please, Ben.
Should we light that one up?
Let's do it.
We're going to go with painting to start us off. Is the answer painting? Yes. Well done. So, look, 2 counters. Oh, look, that was unexpected. Everything that drops now will be yours. It's a nice start, £50. We're up to £1,300. Right, 2 counters for you, Manet.
OK, let's go for drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4, please. There you go.
Oh, it's perfect. Come on, then.
Yes, please.
Ooh.
Nice little nudge right up to the wall.
Yeah, that's OK. Setting it up nice.
1 more to go.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
Light it up, please. You're in great shape, Vic. Come on.
Come on, then. That's looking good. Come on, then.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, let's get something down.
OK.
Yeah, that's OK. That'll do.
Lovely start. 4 across the tipping point, £200. Up to £1,500. OK, back to the categories.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Sport, religion, TV, history, space.
I'm going to go sport, and I'll try 3, please, Ben.
OK, sport for 3 counters, please. Which sportsman said, I prayed, not for victory, but that my hairpiece would not fall off? Bobby Charlton, Stephen Hendry, or Andre Agassi?
Wow. Well, Bobby Charlton famously had the great comb-over, didn't he? I don't remember him having a hairpiece, though. Stephen Henry certainly didn't have a hairpiece. But I distinctly remember Andre Agassi. I'm sure he had some kind of hairpiece going on. I'm going to go for Andre Agassi. That's my answer.
Should we light it up?
Let's do it.
Is the answer Andre Agassi? Yes.
Come on.
Lovely stuff.
That was a bit of a guess.
OK, so look, here we go. 3 counters.
Yeah, I think I've got to go for drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Fire up, please.
Ooh. OK, never mind. We'll get something.
Go. Let's start
Let's get
nudging
that double counter.
Yeah, too
Yeah.
right. There's a lot of weight on that top shelf, and now that bottom. We need to get that clump over. That'd be handy, wouldn't it?
Just needs to get over to the right,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
2 to go.
2 to go. OK. Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up.
Come on in. Over to the right.
Oh, hello. Lovely.
I'll take
It's a
that.
brutal drop.
I'll take that.
Oh,
gotta be
no,
kidding.
don't do that.
Oh, no. Oh, well, I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, it's down and you can surf it in. It's quite high, though.
That's high, yeah.
So the worry can be that they can slide underneath it.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get a fair few counters at this stand. It
OK.
can certainly still be done. One more to go.
Let's try drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4.
Wow.
That's a very loose drop, that one, isn't it? Drop zone 3 now.
No, there's something there.
Yep.
2 more. OK.
So £100 for that drop. We're up to £1,600. It was going so well. We got it right there. Just one of those awful moments
Yeah.
when it plays a little trick. We've got to ride it in. It's got to surf over the top of them.
Well, it's still possible.
Absolutely is. OK, let's go back to the categories.
OK.
Religion, TV, history and space.
I'll try religion and I'll try 3, please.
OK, a
Let's go
religion
for it.
question for 3 counters, please. The Shaolin monks of China. Oh, that silver counter just fell, so that's another £50. The money goes up to £1,650. OK, the Shaolin monks of China are renowned for their skill in which field? Winemaking, dancing or martial arts?
I think if I'm correct, these are the monks that actually, I think they tour the world, and they're pretty proficient at martial arts, I think. So I'm going to go martial arts.
Do you like it?
Please do.
Let's take martial arts, please. OK, we need these 3. Let's find out. Are the Shaolin monks known for their martial arts? Yes, going very well. OK, we're getting the answers we need. Let's see if we can shift this.
OK, let's go drop zone 4, please, Ben.
OK, let's light up drop zone 4, please. Oh, we need to shift all that lot.
Yeah.
We need to get it over. Go on, go on. Now. Let's see what happens here.
No.
OK, so it needs to go right behind it.
Yeah.
1 across the tipping point, so let's add that in. We're up to £1,700. 2 to go.
OK, drop zone 4 again, please. Let's
Okay.
keep at it.
Light up drop zone 4, please. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
You gotta be kidding. That's not good.
That's not ideal. Not ideal. Still got a way to go, though.
OK.
1 more to go.
Let's keep on drop zone 4, please.
Let's keep on it. Light up drop zone 4, please. Better. This is going to be quite telling. Let's see if it's going to shift. Come on now. Go, go, go. Yes, that's all right. That's all right.
That's good.
It moved.
It moved.
It's another 2 across the tipping point, Dan.
OK.
Another £100, so we're up to £1,800. We've got that jackpot counter, which is sitting on a couple of other counters. Let's go back to the categories.
I'm not too good on TV and entertainment, so I'm going to go... what should I do? Oh, what the heck? I'm going to go TV3. Go on, let's do it.
Let's have it. We're going to have TV for 3 counters, please. How many episodes of classic sitcom Fawlty Towers were made? 12, 24 or 46?
You won't believe it. I read it on the way here. Unbelievable. It's incredible. It's only 12. It's 12. I'm sure it's 12. It's 12. It's definitely 12. It's 12.
You sure?
Definitely 12.
Should we light it up?
Yes. Light it up, please, Ben. 12.
OK, light up 12, please.
Yeah.
Were there only 12 episodes made? Yes!
Come on.
Well done.
Oh.
Where would you like to play now?
Let's go drop some 4. Come on, let's do it.
Light it up, please.
Come on the right. Not the left. On the right. OK.
A few. Any?
There's a bit of weight there. Go on. Hit that double counter. Come on.
So that's 1 across the tipping point, 1,850. Not the one we're interested in, it's the shiny gold one.
Yeah, that's the one.
2 to go.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light it up, please.
What are you doing to me? What are you doing?
Come on, can we nudge? Not even going to get anything over. The control's deserted us slightly.
Yeah, OK. Stay positive.
Where now?
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please. Is this our jackpot drop? Come on now.
Doesn't like me.
We're going to get a few here, hopefully
Yeah.
across. That's all we... Oh, go on. Now it's going to shift that. Ah. 3 counters from your TV question, which was brilliant.
Yeah.
And we didn't even get a nudge on the jackpot counter.
Oh, well, OK.
Let's go back to the categories. History and space.
Let's do it, Ben. History, 3 counters.
OK. We'll have a history question for our history teacher. 3 counters, please. In 1660, who became the first monarch to reign since the end of the English Civil Wars? Elizabeth I, Charles II, or Edward VII?
I think I would be summarily sacked if I did not get this correct. He was known as the Merry Monarch, and he is Charles II.
Should we light it up?
Please do.
OK, let's light it up. It would be very apt. It is the Merry Monarch
Yeah.
that brings us 3 counters and a step closer to winning £10,000. Is that the right answer? Yes. Headmaster's chuffed.
Oh, yeah.
You're chuffed.
Yes.
The kids are cheering you on right now.
Yeah.
3 counters.
Yeah. Drop some 4, it's got to be.
OK, light up drop zone 4 for us, please. Come on. Come on out, Dan. One on the right-hand side. Be good. Be right. Dan! Come on now.
Sit. Sit.
Dan!
Come on. Come on.
Is this your £10,000?
Come on.
It's only done it,
Yes. Yes. I didn't think it was going to do it, but it's done it.
It's done it!
It's done it.
It's only gone and done it!
Done it.
Well done!
Thanks, man. That's great.
I'm so chuffed! Wow! £10,000!
Yes.
How's it feel?
Amazing.
You've wriggled and jiggled our jackpot counter into
Come
the win
on.
zone. And you're going to tell me what you're going to do with the money?
I'm going to take my family on a beautiful skiing holiday that we'll never forget.
Really brilliant
Been
stuff.
awesome.
Really
Thank
well
you very
done.
much. Appreciate it.
So despite looking like the underdog for the first few rounds, Dan kept his focus and in round 3 battled his way through to the final. And in fitting style, it was the history category that won our history teacher his £10,000 jackpot. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.